Israel pounds Beirut in violent night of attacks on south suburbs. Lebanon's health ministry said at least one person was killed and 5 wounded as Israel carried out at least 17 strikes on Beirut's suburbs overnight. Israel's attack leveled 6 buildings in Beirut's southern suburb of Laylaki in what Al Jazeera's correspondent in Beirut described as a very violent night of strikes that began without warning. Gaza's government media office says more than 770 Palestinians have been killed and 1,000 wounded as the Israeli military attack on Jabalia and the siege of northern Gaza enters its 20th day. Please subscribe and follow. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has warned that Palestinians, suffering under the ongoing Israeli siege in North Gaza, are rapidly exhausting all available means for their survival. In Gaza, at least 42,792 people have been killed and 100,412 wounded in Israeli attacks since October 7, 2023. An estimated 1,139 people were killed in Israel during the Hamas-led attacks and more than 200 were taken captive. Journalists questions Israel's claims about Al Jazeera reporters. The Committee to Protect Journalists has said it is aware of accusations made by the Israeli military against 6 Al Jazeera journalists, but highlighted Israel has repeatedly made similar and proven claims without producing credible evidence. 1 killed, 7 injured following Israeli strikes in Damascus, Homs. A Syrian soldier has been killed and 7 others have been injured following an Israeli military attack in Damascus and Homs, Syria's state news agency SANA reports. Earlier, we reported that Israeli airstrikes targeted a residential building in the central Damascus neighborhood of Kafr Sousa. SANA now reports that Israeli forces have also bombed a military site in the Homs countryside. We will bring you more information when we have it. U.S. Senator Graham says Israel-Saudi Arabia normalization of relations possible. U.S. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham told the Reuters news agency that he spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and he believes that an agreement to normalize relations between Israel and Saudi Arabia could be reached before the end of this year. Analysts have said that an Israel-Saudi normalization deal would be difficult to achieve without a clear path to establishing an independent Palestinian state, which most Israelis oppose. Graham expressed confidence that a solution could be found to ensure the creation of a sovereign state in Palestine that was demilitarized and could not threaten Israel, Reuters reports. He also said that he expected Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman to be supportive of normalization with Israel since the absence of a deal would undermine his economic goals. Graham said lasting peace in the region also required a plan to rebuild Gaza after Israel's war on the territory, and the West Bank, which was something he said should be led by Saudi Arabia and other Arab countries.